Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. As you guys may have noticed in the title, I have finally figured out the direction of my YouTube channel, and yeah, so it's going to be Urban Family Homestead. So I just wanted to get that housekeeping out of the way. So primarily videos are just going to be about farming, like urban farming. We have a 1/4 acre, and so I'm going to show you guys how to basically garden everything you need to, including backyard chickens and everything, on just a 1/4 acre. I'm just going to show you my process and the things that we're doing, and yeah, today that means we are going to go shopping for the chickens because they have outgrown their little container that my friend let us borrow as little baby chicks, and they need a larger tub. So we are going to hit up the Tractor Supply and we are going to grab them a larger tub that will sit inside of the bathtub. And I already have some hardware cloth and that sort and clamps and that sort of thing so that we can make sure they can't get out. And we're going to get them some toys and build them some toys and get them little treats and just kind of spoil them a little bit. They're getting very bored and cramped, and they're starting to get on each other's nerves. So we are going to go fix that. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so basically when we went to Tractor Supply, it was a complete bust. All we could find were like dog crates or these troughs that were not much wider and definitely not longer and deeper than the current thing we have for the chicks. So we're on to a new plan. Oh, I did get this. We did get them these baby cakes. Well, a baby cake for the chicks to have as like a little treat dessert. It says up to 8 weeks. So we're going to do that. I know everyone has different opinions on what you should be feeding them when, but yeah, we're going to give them that, and we're going to build them some toys, and we're going to build them a little insert for the bathtub that they're in. I have a whole idea formulated in my brain, so I'm going to draw it out. I'm going to get the measurements and see what scrap wood we have in the workshop. And then if I need more things, then I'll go to Home Depot and grab those. And then we're just going to build our own thing. And my goal is to build it for under $30 because all these other things were like $55 to $100 to put these chicks in. I'm not doing another round of chicks after this. I'm probably just doing this one round. So I don't want to spend $1 million doing a temporary situation that I may not be able to repurpose. So yeah, so let's go draw that out. All right, so it is the next day, and yeah, we did not end up buying anything from Tractor Supply except for the baby cakes thing I showed you, which they weren't the biggest fans of. I think they kind of pecked at it a little bit here and there. Not huge fans. So yeah, I want to get them some, like, do some toys and stuff. I'm going to insert clips here so that you guys can see what we ended up doing for their home. My husband came up with a really great idea, and he had a bunch of scrap wood from his workshop. He's got this whole full workshop operation going on because we do a lot of DIY, and yeah, so I'll insert clips here. We were just trying to make do with what we had, and yeah, it worked really well. It worked well. So the next step is to get him some toys. And I had some dowel rods in my garden, which I'm gonna have to sit you guys down. Hold on. I found them right here. So yeah, we're gonna go see what we can do for making little like roost perching rooster with these things for them, and see if they can't have some more fun. And then let's get my starts out here. The starts that I have are really leggy right now, but I'm gonna try and revive them. We're gonna bring them out to the greenhouse. It's staying nice and warm, which it'll be backwards to you guys, but it's 70 with 36% humidity. It's staying pretty warm. Even at night, it's staying pretty warm in the greenhouse. I have it pretty closed up in here. And yeah, let's go do that. Let's go see what we can do for these little chicks.
Wow, they're already kind of doing it. Especially the yellows. Clara's picking up the dirt.
Thinking about it. Okay, so I feel like I'm pretty set up. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. And if it's echoey, I apologize. I'm in the greenhouse. Shut the door because it's cold. Now the sun's coming out. It's going to get hot. I'm going to have to rip my jacket off. Ridiculous. Cannot make the find. I'm using this indoor potting mix because it's an organic mix. I don't know. It's from Home Depot. When I do our beds and stuff, this is the stuff. When I do our garden beds, I'll get it bulk from somewhere local, but this is pretty good for starts. So potting mix is really good for starts, and it has the nutrients. I don't know why I just didn't do this instead of just the seed starting, the stuff that's sterile, because I knew I was going to have to repot them. I wasn't really gauging that. So, whew, see, now it's warm. Door open. Okay, so also wanted to show you how I have them in here. So this is a 3-tier system. As you can see, 1, 2, that's 3. So I have, hi little bug, boop, go shoo. So I have these guys, which some of these look pretty awful. I'm not going to repot these. So I have these, and then it's in a tray. I should leave the link of where I got them. And they have holes for drainage. So these I got for free from the local urban garden store where I live. As you can see, there is still some water in it, but there's no holes in this. This holds water for bottom watering systems. So I really appreciate this in the house because I don't want water all over my dresser that I have in there that they're sitting on. So, yeah. Just gonna leave that over here because I will use that for, some of these are so sad. They're pretty bad. But these aren't, the bok choys look pretty good. So I think I'm going to replant or repot the bok choys. Let me get this done and I'll show you what we're doing. Just going to show you what I ended up with. This is about it. That's kind of it. So many more of them were leggier than I was expecting. They were so much worse for the wear, and every time I tried to take them out of their pots, I was just losing them. They were just popping out. So I do have a couple, the rosemary and the loofah. I'm going to take them inside and baby them a little bit more. I repotted them to have nutrients, and yeah, we'll just see how these guys do. I'm going to do more seedlings, a ton more seedlings, so I will definitely show you my process in doing that and what I'm going to be doing different so that hopefully they're not leggy and having issues. My whole idea was to get a bunch of really large healthy starts so that when I start my garden and it is warm enough that I'll actually have things for the early season. May or may not happen. We'll have to see. I'm not just planting in my garden, which is doubling in size this year, but I'm going to be container gardening around different areas of my house. I'm trying to really utilize what land I do have. And so, yeah, I'm just trying to get as many seeds as I can. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see if any of these poor babies survive. I think they will. I did everything that I was supposed to in terms of trying to help seedlings survive and kind of and try to thrive. So we'll just see how it goes. And I guess I'll just also, I'm going to end the video here. You got to go see the chickens' new home and what we did there, and then trying to fix these poor little leggy seedlings. But yeah, so videos coming up. I still want to share with you guys what I'm going to be doing in the garden. I made this really pretty Canva thing, so I might screencast-o-matic it so you guys can see what my plan is and how I'm going to expand the garden, and then maybe we'll take you guys outside. I also want to show you guys all the seeds I'm going to be starting, the new batch, and how what I'm using for that. And yes, updates on chickens and, you know, all the urban homestead stuff. We'll be taking you along vlog style and just showing you what we're doing. So yeah, go ahead, and I would really appreciate if you would hit the like button and the subscribe button and the little bell so that you guys can be notified when more videos are going to be happening. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.